Hello guys, this is Adam with you. This is going to be my first pro game commentary. I am commentating a match Jangbi versus Chalrenge at the Pro League finals. This is a really old game, but I'm just commentating it because Jangbi is one of my favorite players. He's my favorite protoss player. He's never won first place in any of the OSL or MSLs or anything like that, but he has come second place a couple of times. He does very well, I find. He never gets destroyed. I've seen a lot of games of his. He constantly puts up a really good fight. The games are usually over 20 minutes long, really long games, and he's just a great player all around, I find. He's ranked in between 10 and 20. He's bouncing all over the place. I think he's now 17th. He was 13th a while ago. But I believe he should be in the top 10 maybe. Maybe not of all time, but of currently. He's been playing very strong lately. So in this game here, he is the white protoss. Chalrenge is the yellow protoss. Jangbi is in the top right corner, and Chalrenge is in the bottom left corner. So far we just have a typical play here, throwing down gateways for both players. That's the coach of Samsung Khan. That's Jangbi's team here. It's Kong versus OGN, and this is the final. So I won't spoil the results, but you'll see later, and I'll talk more about that after. I also like Jangbi because he's got amazing storms. They call him the King of Storms. In most of his games, he throws down wicked storms. If you just type in crazy storms or storms anything on YouTube, you'll get tons and tons of results. Video where Jangbi just stormed like the whole screen of Nada's army in one game, destroying tons and tons of tanks, and that was what really made him famous for the storming. But he does it all the time in many of his games, and so here he goes. He's scouted the wrong way initially. I've noticed in a lot of his games recently, he's been unlucky with the scouting and scouted in the wrong direction. That just happens to be his luck. I think he for sure could win some first places, but because of his unlucky scouting, I think sometimes it's cost him the game, especially when another player tries to cheese him. So anyway, there's a Manor Pylon by Jangbi right there. That pylon blocks in some of the probes of Chalrenge, so it delays his mining time, sets him back resource-wise just a little bit. But a lot of Protoss players lately, if it's Protoss versus Protoss in the Pro League, have been doing the Manor Pylons, blocking each other off. So I guess it's considered a good strategy to do. It probably makes a big difference down the road, but to us regular players, we wouldn't notice too much overall. But to the pros, every little bit of mining time counts, and every second counts in the Pro League. So here we go. There's I don't know, there's some guy in the audience. Alright, so there's a Zealot of Jangbi's down in Chalrenge's base, doing some harassment. Oh, he destroyed a probe there. That's big. So now the Dragoon's out, so now he's probably going to clean this Zealot up, no problem. It's got a Zealot and a Dragoon versus one Zealot, but Jangbi micros it there, and he destroys another probe. 2 kills there on that Zealot. That's really good considering the Dragoon's out. That definitely shouldn't have happened. So 100 minerals for 100 minerals, that was definitely worth the exchange. That was great harassment, great micro by Jangbi. Just shows the pro level that these guys are at here. So it showed there Jangbi was having a 2 gateway while Chalrenge went 1 gate core. So the 2 gateway is going to be more aggressive. Instead of expanding here, he's kind of deciding to put on aggression. Those sunken colonies are just part of the map. There's no Zerg players, in case that confuses anybody. Okay, so Chalrenge has just expanded there to the 9 o'clock position. And Jangbi is not opting to expand. Normally both players will expand early on in pro games. I've watched hundreds and hundreds of pro games. and that's typically what happens early on to push the game into a late game, mid-game phase. But Jangbi just threw down a third gateway, so he's going kind of all in here, full aggression. He's going to try and take out Chalrenge, while Chalrenge went greedy with the expansion and one gate core. So there's no defense here really for Chalrenge, but unless Chalrenge scouts Jangbi, it could catch him off guard. So we're seeing here, that's Chalrenge's scout tried to get in there. Jangbi's Dragoon scouted it, so the Dragoon's going to push that scout away. The scout cannot outrun the Dragoon's bullets. So that's very good for Jangbi for catching that scout and stopping him from getting in there. Observing and scouting is everything. Wow, Chalrenge even sending up one of his Dragoons, but not using it to scout, using it to fight off the other Dragoon. That's interesting. Okay, so now they're both pulling back here. It looks like Jangbi's actually pushing down in the middle a little bit. Oh no, still with just the one Dragoon. Okay, Chalrenge's scout almost got in there. Or I'm not sure if that was Jangbi's actually, I'm confused. The colors are so close. Sometimes they'll change the colors of the players if they're hard to tell. This is a lower quality video, so I can't really see it too clearly there, so I apologize if I'm mixing some things up. Anyway, it didn't even look like that cybernetics core was spinning, so I don't know if Dragoon range is already upgraded or if he has not upgraded it yet. I'm not sure what the observer was kind of showing there. Okay, so he's gone for Robotic Bay. Chalrenge has gone for Robo Bay Observatory. Somewhat standard play, fend off the DT rush, if that's maybe what he thinks Jangbi's doing. But Jangbi has placed 4 gateways now, all in here. And Jangbi's pushing in now. This is his moment. He has to attack now. If he loses, it's over. So here comes the push. 2 Zealots. Looks like 8 Dragoons. Maybe a little bit more from Jangbi. Yeah, only 6 Dragoons left from Chalrenge. He's pushing in the probes. You know that's a bad sign when the probes have to come in to fight. Excellent micro by Jangbi, microing his Dragoons around. Movement, shoot. Focus firing down every single Dragoon. Shooting the probes. This game is over. That's excellent play by Jangbi. He went all in. Samsung Kong team celebrating already. They know it's over. At this point, it's going to be too hard to recover for Chalrenge. This is a great victory here for Jangbi. This is just a really quick game. This just shows some of Jangbi's skill here. Focus firing the pylons so that all 3 of those gateways are now deactivated and cannot produce units. And now he's going to be focus firing that nexus, assuming Chalrenge does not have 400 more minerals to throw down another one. And even if he does, it's not enough to put him back into the game, because Jangbi's still going to be building up in his base, unharassed, building up units. It's definitely over for Chalrenge. So now Chalrenge is evacuating, not sure where he's going. I think that was the coach of the other team there, OGN, not looking too pleased. Alright, so the Nexus is down. Jangbi just cleaning things up here. There's Jangbi there. Calm as always. I find no matter whether he wins or loses, he's always got a smile on his face. That's another thing I love about Jangbi. He doesn't cry like a baby like some of them do, and he doesn't gloat and shove it in their faces like Firebat Hero does, or some of the other guys do. Not too many of them do that, though. So here we go. Okay, so Chalrenge did have enough room for a Nexus and put it right outside of Jangbi's base. I don't know why he would put it there. That's kind of a joke. I don't know why Chalrenge hasn't just GG'd. I've never seen an elimination in a pro game before. As I mentioned, I've seen probably literally 200 pro game commentaries, and I've never seen a full elimination. A player will always GG once they've lost the game. Chalrenge throwing down hidden pylons on the side, trying to delay this even longer. There's no way he can come back. The only time you see players do this kind of thing is if they have an army left and they think they can eliminate the other player's base before they can eliminate their base. But this isn't the case. I don't know why he's doing it. He's wasting everyone's time. He's just going to get embarrassed by Jangbi, and Jangbi is embarrassing him. So this looks like it's going to be an elimination victory here, which is excellent for Jangbi. Destroy Chalrenge, garbage player, obviously. Take a seat. Well, he's a pro player, so he's obviously a million times better than me or anybody I have ever met or know. but garbage compared to Jangbi in this matchup. So here we are, Jangbi just finishing the deed, and once this pylon goes down, that's it. It's all over. And there it is, and game over. All right. So now we're going to see a little celebration party here. Woo, everybody's cheering. Yeah, Jangbi. Yeah, do it up. Big smile on his face, as I mentioned. Even if he loses, he's got a smile on his face. That's what I love about Jangbi. And so there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's my commentary. Yeah, soak 'em in the booze, and see you guys next time.